Okay, one of the key ingredients to having a successful online business is planning. If you do not plan out what you're going to do, then as the title of this says, if you fail to plan, then you're planning to fail. This module is all about planning out your website and how it's going to be structured. And the material covered here is nothing like you'll find anywhere out there. From the standpoint of the background of my training includes almost a year and a half to 2 years working on a high level with people around this concept of LSI and theming websites. So the information you're going to be receiving and throughout this module is really going to be, it is advanced, but I'm going to put it in a format that I hope the best that you'll understand and be able to apply immediately to the site, any site that you're going to build that you want to have success with. Will need to follow the guidelines that we're going to discuss here in this module. Okay, we're going to talk about picking our site structure and how to do that. How do you pick out your site structure? I'm going to give an example and I'm going to go through it in a video below. I just want to touch on a few things before we jump into that video. One thing is something called searches related. I'm going to talk about searches related, and I want you to pay attention to that when I'm going through the video and how I'm utilizing that as potential, not definite, but potential site structure that I'm going to design. We're going to go to Google, we're going to search using our main keyword phrase, and we're going to scroll down to the bottom, and we're also going to open up Wonder Wheel and start looking at and making notes of potential site structure. This is the beginning stages based upon what Google is giving us, because Google's the best database house in the world. They are the king of data. They know what people are searching for. They house that data, and their object is to help people get to that data quickly. So they're going to give us a huge chunk of what our site structure should be. Okay, so after going through the information of that video, I hope you are excited as I am about this. I'm actually really excited to get this site up and rolling. After what I found, there's a lot of money to be made. You saw that in just that one navigational structure, I came up with 74 keywords. Now what you're going to want to do is do an all-in-title search and categorize them for yourself based on the details I've given you before. This will take you a little bit of time, but it's well worth it, because then you can match up your searches based on the difficulty ranking of getting ranked for that. And just looking at one example here, and we have a lot of different terms that we could go after, but I just picked out 5 of them that I'm going to start with, and I've got them ranked here that you can see. How to treat a yeast infection. Well, what a great title for an article. 1,600 searches a month, and it's doable. Okay, so doable's not the easiest, but it is doable. All it means, I got to build out some remote content and build some backlinks to the site. Okay, so for the next piece of this, now that we've got our theme, we've got our navigation, we've got the keywords, we know what content we're going to develop and what keywords we're going to develop it around. The next piece of this is to think about our internal linking structure. The idea is, as I mentioned, the navigational structure are typically terms that are going to be difficult to rank for, and we're going to develop a generic piece of content for that landing page for the navigational term. The rest. So over at Google, they have what they call Webmaster help. I'm assuming you've signed up at this point. After you've gone through this module, you'll sign up. And on the left-hand side, once you're signed up, you'll see on the left-hand side a whole bunch of help topics, how to use Webmaster tools, different essentials as a webmaster, because if you're going to run an online business, you are a webmaster. So you should. This groundwork that has been laid today is a culmination of years of my own applying and teaching and learning and being mentored. I have put together, I think right here, everything you need to properly design a great site for the year 2009 and beyond.